My name's Jim Coulton. I'm a regular attender at Hilltown, and this is my story. My father died in '79, and right after that, I began to drink, and heavily. It went from '79 to 1983. 1983, December, I came down the steps. My mom was at church, and I came down the steps, and when I walked past the TV, I just hit the button. And all I can say is God is my witness. The picture was just starting on, and it was In Touch Ministry with and he said, if you have a drug or alcohol problem, please stay tuned. I know a man that can help. I mean, and then normally all that I wouldn't have done. Who would turn on? I had a hangover and everything. He said, anywhere, you can, if you're driving, we'll give you a few minutes to pull off. If you're standing and you don't have anything to sit on, that's okay too. If you're in bed and can't get out, fine. He says, Jesus will hear you, And it went from complete weakness, laying there in the sofa, to on the floor, on my knees. That was the end. I yelled twice at Jesus. I'm sure I hope he forgive him. I yelled twice at him to kill me. I don't want any part of this anymore. I can't handle it. Get me out of here. Just kill me and let me go. And forgive my sin and all. And to my amazement, he kept me going. And if you have an alcohol or drug addiction, get help. Get help. Ask Jesus into your life and then get help. He'll lead you. He'll get you there. He'll get you out of it. But don't do what I did and waste all those years. I wasn't even conscious most of the time. Don't waste all those years with crack and all this other crap. It's not, when I got drunk or when I was on pills or something like that, the last thing I felt was high. It was, if that's high, I don't want any more of it, If there's no high in it, you feel like the scum of the earth. Sometimes it's hard to look back. And sometimes I look back and I thought, that wasn't that bad. The thought, the enemy's in there. That wasn't that bad. You got around there, right? So what? You drank. Yeah, a case of beer a day, and so on. But there's no turning me around now. And there is a cure for alcoholics and drug abusers. And the cure, not the treatment, the cure is Jesus Christ. Put him in your life, ask him for help. Anything, anywhere he leads you, go and get help and get off of it, because you can't do it for your wife, you can't do it for your kids, you can't do it for the next door neighbor or a friend. You got to get it in up here. Hey, I'm in trouble. And then ask Christ into your life and he'll guide you to a place, and you'll get well and have a good life,